From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Lefty Grove. And Singy, he's sitting on a major milestone right now.
Well, he's got 300 career wins, going for number 301, and I think the hardest one was 300. Now that he's got that behind him, he can continue to press on.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Roberts. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Out there to center. Damon drifts towards it. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Boston and towing the slab here, Jim Palmer. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Now, Johnny Damon. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. In the dirt. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Youkilis. Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt. The count 2-1. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. 2 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. David Ortiz on deck for Boston. Back to work, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's going to be David Ortiz. Two now. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Sliced hard but foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And the batter now, Brooks Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. A wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, digging in, Jim Rice. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one 95 to finish him off. Mike Napoli up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now it's even up. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Fenway Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Throw over to Fox. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The 1-2. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Brian Roberts waiting on deck for the Orioles. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in, Brian Roberts. Here's a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jerry.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jerry Hairston Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. So now 1-2. Rutschman, the lead runner, out at second. Roberts at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. That one misses in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. Up the middle. On to Murray. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ball to strike. And there's the strike. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Johnny Damon. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And we're still knotted at 0. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
And now the count is even.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Two now. Smoked on the ground to second. Turner to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the fourth, and now Kevin Youkilis.
The right fielder.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off man.
Number 3,
Jimmy Fox, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next offering way upstairs. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Fenway, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
1-1 now. In the air, right field. Youkilis under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Now it's going to be
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Rice in position. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Boston, and here is Jim Rice.
The left fielder,
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Napoli.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Mike Napoli. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Napoli tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So now Turner in on that right side. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one way outside, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adley Rutschman. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. Out towards right center field. Turner on his way over. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jerry Hairston Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. And that bunted towards third. Devers. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter number 8.
So bases loaded with one away. Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On a line. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runners tag up from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
The 2-2 now. Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Anthony Santander next to bat for Baltimore. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Damon makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Devers now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now all even up. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And here it comes. Pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. The pitch. Foul ball. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Into center. Mullins makes the grab. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind to kick the pitch. Center field. And the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they're on top 1-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Kevin Youkilis. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. Here comes a 3-2. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. 2 down, nobody on. Line and a base hit into right. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. Stays alive. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. One-two now. Just misses there with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back.
Stepping in, Brian Roberts. Off the plate inside, 3 balls and a strike. They say it went. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And next is the designated hitter, Jerry Hairston Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
2-2. Ball.
3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The kick, the 3-2. Hammer, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of singles back to back. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it. But I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. And it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 8th. And now Mike Napoli. And a pitch.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Here's Turner now. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're still down. It's 2-zip. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Man at first, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Robinson at first, one gone. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball could be 2. Devers over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Back to the top of the lineup, Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. Strike 2.
1-2.
And downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the pitch. He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Kevin Youkilis. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Two. Right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Cause it had to be.